I want to make more money. I want to have a better paying job, or I want to make more money as an entrepreneur. I want to have more time to do what I love. I want to look better, and I want to feel better. I want to learn new things that are important to me. I want to live longer. I want to know how to have better relationships, and I want to have better relationships. I want to be more popular. I want to have more pleasure. I will now relax and do the full contour relaxation technique. I will be ready to accept the affirmations that will make me successful in all areas of my life, in what Ter Scott calls the major 8. First of all, I breathe in health, wealth, prosperity, and I breathe out thank you, thank you, thank you. I breathe in deeply health, wealth, and prosperity. And I breathe out thank you, thank you, thank you. One more time. I breathe in very deeply health, wealth, and prosperity. And I breathe out releasing everything. So I am fully relaxed. I release every bit of tension. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I close my eyes. I visualize myself lying in the sand on the beach, and I can hear the soft waves of the ocean coming in and out, in and out, in and out of the shore. I am very comfortable. I am not too warm or too cold. I am just right. And I feel myself, my entire body as I'm lying on my back. I feel myself sinking ever so slightly into the warm sand. I can feel the sand on every part of my body as I'm lying on this beautiful, warm, sunny beach. The sun is overhead, and I feel its rays warming my body as I sink into the beautiful, warm, comfortable sand. Now that I am totally comfortable, I now start to think about the contour of my body, as I will soon start to imagine every inch of the contour of my body, and as I do so, I relax every part of my body, every piece of tension that is anywhere in my body. I also bless these parts of my body. I'm thankful for these parts of my body. They are all totally healthy, totally working, totally pain-free. So I lie here, breathing softly, regularly, softly, regularly, in, out, in, out, just like the waves of the ocean. In, out. Now I lie on the sand with my eyes closed, feeling ever so comfortable, and I lie with my hands along my side. I'm lying on my back. I feel myself situated and sinking very comfortably in this cushion of sand around my body. And I am totally pleased with where I am and how I am. I am relaxed. I will now go through the contour of my body and relax every part of my body as I do so. So I envision a point at the middle of the top of my head, as if I took a white piece of chalk and I was tracing my body. With my finger, I'm tracing a line in the sand, but I do so with my mind's eye. I start at the top of my head, the center of the top of my head, slowly trace the contour of my head going toward the left and drawing my head toward my sideburn or my side of my head on the left side to just behind the back of the ear. And now I trace the ear. As I'm tracing the left part of my head, I am very thankful for my mind and how I invent and invest and inspire others with my mind. My mind is totally pain-free. My mind is stress-free. My mind is relaxed. And I'm only thinking of drawing the contour of my body. So now I trace the outline of my ear, my left ear. And I am very thankful that I can hear, that I have perfect hearing. And not only that I hear, but that I listen. And now I trace the left part of my left jaw, and I drop my jaw slightly. I relax it. I am thankful for the words I speak, and that I not only speak words, but that I edify with the words that I speak. For now I am not speaking. Now I am just totally relaxed. And I think about my nose and my mouth. I have perfect breathing. I have perfect lungs. Everything having to do with breathing is perfect, is whole, is healthy. I also am thankful for my eyes. I have perfect vision. I not only see, but I observe, and I have vision. I am thankful for what I take in with my eyes, and also my nose, and my mouth, and my ears. I am thankful for my feelings, but not only that I have feelings, but that I am sensitive. I now continue tracing my left part of my neck, and I have no stress. I am perfectly whole, perfectly relaxed. I feel good in my neck area. I continue down and I trace my left shoulder. I'm thankful for my left shoulder. My shoulder is strong. Then I continue down to my left bicep, the outside of it, down toward the elbow. I am thankful for my strength that I have. I am thankful for my elbow. And then continue down the outside of my arm. I trace. I continue down to my wrist and to the left part of my hand. I have perfect wrist. I have strong wrist. They feel good. They are healthy. They are whole. Now I trace the left side of my pinky finger to the end of my finger. I'm very thankful for my fingers. I'm able to pick things up. I'm able to play an instrument. They are perfectly workable, healthy, strong, flexible. And now I trace my hand as it is open but relaxed. I trace the inside of the pinky finger down to the crevice, and now I trace the left side of my ring finger going up toward the tip. I touch the tip with my mind's eye. Now I go down the right side of that ring finger down to the crevice, and now toward the tip of my second finger down on the inside right side of that finger down to the crevice, following up with my mind's eye to the tip of my pointer finger, and now down to the right side of that finger down to the crevice, touching the crevice part of the thumb, now coming up to the inside part of the thumb, to the tip of the thumb, and tracing down the right side of the thumb to the heel of my thumb. And again, being very appreciative, thankful that that left hand is totally strong and flexible and healthy and whole, and I can do great things with my left hand. But for now, it is relaxed, totally relaxed, as I continue. And now I go to the inside of my left arm. I'm at the wrist area, being thankful that my wrist is healthy and whole and strong, very flexible. Now I travel up to the inside of the elbow, to the inside of my bicep, to my armpit area, and I am thankful for my entire left arm, and it is totally relaxed. Now I continue down the left side of my breast area, and I'm thankful for my lungs and all of the organs that are in that area. They are totally whole, totally healthy, and that area, as I touch it with my mind's eye, it relaxes totally as I continue to become more relaxed in my entire body, and very conscious of every part as I relax it. Now I go down with my mind's eye to the left side of my stomach area, and again all of my organs are perfect, healthy and whole, and relaxed. Now I go down to my left part of my waist, down to the left part of my hip, my buttocks area. I'm thankful that everything works, my plumbing works, I'm totally healthy, totally whole in all areas. And now down the left side, outside of my hip, again, hip, healthy, well and whole, left part of my kneecap, left part of my leg, down to my ankle, outside left part of my left foot, to my little pinky toe, to the tip of my toe, inside, going up to the next toe, to the tip, going down, up to the next toe, going down, now the pointer toe, going down to the big toe and up to the tip of the big toe. Now going to the right, the inside of the foot, feeling good, totally whole, totally feeling good, totally relaxed, the inside ankle part. Now I come up on the inside of my leg, the inside of my knee, and the inside of my hip area, all the way into my groin area, my genitals area, my private area, wherever you want to and however you want to speak about this area. But that entire left leg now, and my left arm, my entire left side is totally relaxed. I'm very appreciative of my left side and how it is whole and healthy, and that I do great things with my entire left side. Now I trace my private areas, and I'm thankful that everything works and that I am healthy and whole. Now I go to the inside of my right leg and follow down to the inside of my right knee, my right leg, my right ankle. Now I continue to trace with my mind's eye my big toe on my right foot. I go in, come back out again to the tip of the first toe, then in, back out to the tip of the second, in, back out to the tip of the next one, in, back out to my little pinky toe tip, and now I am, with my mind's eye, tracing the outside, the right side of my right foot to my ankle. Again, very thankful that my foot feels good, is totally healthy, totally whole. And I trace up the outside of my right leg, very relaxed, my right part of my knee on my right leg, very comfortable, whole, healthy, and my hip and my buttocks. I'm able to sit for hours at a time. I feel terrific. I trace the right side of my lower back, and I am thankful that I have a perfect lower back. I have a strong back. It is healthy. It is whole. I am thankful that it is healthy and whole. I have a strong back, and I use it. Now I continue up to the outer side of my right side of my stomach area, my breastplate area, and my armpit area of my right arm. All of that area, so far that I've come, is totally relaxed, totally whole, totally healthy. Now I trace down the inside of my bicep area of my right arm. I am down to the inside of my elbow. I trace with my mind's eye as I relax the inside part of my right arm, tracing with my mind's eye the lower part of my thumb, now to the edge of the thumb, the tip of the thumb, following now to the inside of the thumb, to the crevice area, tracing with my mind's eye the inside part of the pointer finger, the tip of the pointer finger, going down on the inside of the pointer finger, down to the crevice, tracing up to the tip of the second finger, tracing with my mind's eye, down to the right side, the inside of that finger area. Now the inside left side of my ring finger, to the tip of that ring finger, now to the right side of the ring finger, going down to the inside of the crevice area. Now tracing the inside of my pinky finger. I'm now at the tip of the pinky finger, and now I'm on the right side of the pinky finger, on the outside of it, the outside of my hand, and I am thankful that my hand is strong, it is healthy, it is flexible. I can do great things with that hand. And right now, that hand, totally relaxed, I can feel the sand under that hand. And now I continue to the outside of that wrist, and I am thankful that my wrist is perfect, it is whole, it is healthy, it is strong. And I follow up to the outside of the arm, to the elbow, to the outside of the bicep, to the shoulder, to the neck area, all very strong, healthy, and whole. Now again, releasing any tension, totally relaxed, and now tracing the bottom part of my right side of my neck, again whole, everything part of my neck, my throat, my neck muscles, everything totally relaxed, totally healthy, totally whole. Now I follow up with my mind's eye, tracing the outline continually, now to the jaw area. Again, thankful for my teeth, thankful for my jaw that is totally relaxed, thankful for my words that I say and edify others with. Now I trace up to the bottom of my ear, trace around the ear. Very thankful for hearing that is whole, healthy. And now I continue to the right side of the outside of my head, tracing it to the top of my head and stopping at the very point at the center of the top of my head where I started. My body is now totally relaxed. I am now feeling very terrific, very well, totally healthy, totally strong, and totally relaxed, having done the entire contour relaxation of my body. And I am now ready to take in the affirmations. They will sink into my mind. I will visualize them. I will realize them. And soon I will materialize them. I know that I can always come back to this place, and I can do my own contour relaxation anytime that I want to. Or I could just come to these affirmations for a very quick affirmation review any time of the day. But now I feel so relaxed that I can listen to these affirmations and drift off to sleep if I would like to. It's a great thing to do just before I'm going to bed at night and dream of these wonderful affirmations and how they become reality in my life. I have 100 affirmations that help me because I believe in everything that I am taking in now. I work with one infinite power to live, breathe, and achieve all that I am meant to achieve. I know and live the secret. I know that I attract everything good or bad in my life. I choose good for myself and others. I know that what I think about, I attract. Therefore, I guard, train, and maintain thoughts of only the things that I want to attract. I am a magnet, attracting only good things to me into my life and that of those close to me. My thoughts are energy and have a frequency sending out good, so I expect and realize good in return. I think about the good that I want and attract more of the same. My thoughts equal creation, so I guard my thoughts to be only good thoughts, and I use powerful emotions to speed their creation. I keep my thoughts good and utmost in my mind, so I attract only those things. I think and speak only of health, wealth, and prosperity. Therefore, I realize only health, wealth, and prosperity. My thoughts are living things that become real in my physical world, inventions, products, and services that help me and others. My mind is connected to the universe. The universe is connected to me. I am in the universe, and I am the universe. I carefully choose my thoughts as they create the reality in my life. Thoughts manifest into reality over time. I am always thinking positively and proactively so I am always manifesting good things while waiting for others to manifest. I know that I attract everything in my life. I accept full responsibility for what I attract. My thoughts cause my feelings, so I manage my thoughts so that I have good feelings and good outcomes. I choose to have good feelings, maintain good feelings, and protect my thoughts to promote good feelings. My thoughts always bring good feelings, and good feelings always bring good things into my life. I know that the process of manifestation is occurring when I have good feelings, and then I look forward to good things with great expectation. I get exactly what I am feeling, so I manage my feelings to always feel good. Happy feelings attract happy circumstances, so I choose to be happy. I choose to feel great about everything, and the universe senses it and responds accordingly. I master my thoughts and feelings to focus on the good that I want, and I attract this into my actual experience. The universe always rewards me with an actual match of what I think and feel, so I choose to think and feel great when I place my order with the universe. I am more aware of my surroundings and abundance as it happens, and I express my gratitude, which ensures continual abundance in my life. I create my own universe and life as I move forward when taking action on my dreams, goals, and desires. I feel good, so I expect good, and good always happens to me. I am always in control of my emotions and can change them for the better by thinking of something joyful, singing, or remembering a past success. I am the creator of my life. I live a phenomenal life by applying the principles of the law of attraction. I express my needs and desires to the universe with my positive, attractive thoughts, and the universe rearranges itself accordingly for my positive realization. I'm so happy and grateful for how my life is and how it will be. I do not concern myself with the how of the universe in supplying my needs and desires. I simply supply the what and why. I have figured out what generates my positive feelings of having what I want now, and will soon realize it in the physical world. I get inspired thoughts that help me get what I desire sooner. The universe likes speed, so when I get a hunch, I act immediately. When inspiration strikes, I act. I attract everything that I require: money, people, connections, and more. So I always pay attention to what is being placed in front of me. When it seems as if I have nothing, out of nothing or no thing or no way, a way is always provided. I am aligned with my positive feelings, so things happen and are realized in my life faster. To the universe, it does not matter the size of my need or dream, so I do not make rules on the time frame that it may take to attain it. I simply request it and accept it when it materializes. I provide good feelings of having it now, and the universe responds likewise. My thoughts are not about what is, but what I want things to be. My thoughts and focus are always on what it will be, as if it is real, right here, right now. Everything is a result of my thoughts, so I think big, expectant, and good thoughts. I always have an attitude of gratitude, which keeps the results of my life positive. Expressing gratitude immediately brings more into my life. What I think about and thank about, I bring about. I am grateful for what I have now, and in so doing, I get more to be grateful for. I play the pictures in my mind of the way that I want life to be. I rehearse my future by visualizing often. I see it, I feel it, and then I realize it. I always feel joy and happiness, and I always experience great outcomes. An affirmative thought is very, very powerful, so I create, control, and maintain my thoughts to always be positive. It is less important what the name of this power is than it is in knowing that it exists and taking action. I have a big what and why, so I am not concerned with the how. I simply take action, believe, and wait. The universe knows the how, so I release my what and why and wait for the outcome. Magic and miracles happen when I turn things over to the universe and go about my life expectantly. I give my request to God and the universe easily and expect only good in return. Every day, I am exhilarated by the process of placing my wishes with the universe and waiting for them to be realized. I make it a habit to be grateful and place my request with the universe and wait in expectation. In things big and small, I always and routinely place my request with the universe and wait expectantly. I have a vision board of my dreams and desires and look at it often every day. I image in with my imagination, which is a preview of what I attract in my life. I decide what it is that I want. I believe that I can have it. I know that I deserve it and that it is possible to attain it. I practice closing my eyes and using all 5 senses to visualize being, having, and doing what I requested, as if I had it in existence already. I focus on being grateful for what I have and enjoy it. Releasing this to the universe brings me more to be grateful for. In my mind, I conceive great ideas and thoughts. I believe in those ideas and thoughts, and I take action to achieve those ideas and thoughts. I set very big goals, so that when they are realized, I am absolutely astounded. When I get a hunch or inspired thought, I act on it. I intend to be more prosperous, and I am. Checks, cash, and automatic deposits come to me easily and frequently. Life is meant to be abundant in all areas, and in all areas I have great abundance. I first have inner joy and peace, and then the outer things mirror this. I create my own universe. I love myself and treat myself the way I want to be treated by others. I have a healthy respect for myself. I know the positive aspects of all people around me, and I remind them regularly. I work on changing and improving myself, knowing that the universe puts me together with those who share my frequency. I do not depend on others being different from me to feel good and attain good. I do not try to control or change my world, my friends, children, or those around me. I change myself, and the world changes after I change myself. I am the only one responsible that can change my reality. No one can think or feel good for me, only me. I am thankful and grateful for complete health and well-being. I laugh easily, which keeps me healthy. I give my body what it needs, and it heals itself. My body is renewing itself every moment. I visualize, realize, and materialize myself having a healthy body. I live in a healthy body that continually regenerates and heals itself. I have regular periods of being still and focusing on what I want and wish to experience. I continue to master my inner voice and vision so I can master my outer self. I do not wish to change the world as much as I choose and fashion my own world. My changed life influences others, but I do not directly change other people. They must choose to change. There is more than enough for me and for others. There is more than enough love, creativity, power, joy, and happiness in my life and the lives of others. I believe that there is abundance for everyone, and it shows up for me and those close to me. I have a variety of wants, and my good feelings grant me variety in life as each of my wants become reality. I focus only on the good, on my wants, and what is positive. Everything is energy, and I am energy. In my body, I am an infinite being connected to everything in the universe. I am part of an infinite energy field of unfolding possibilities. I only have worthy thoughts which bring worthy outcomes in my reality. So now I am totally relaxed in all parts of my body. I have completed the contour relaxation of my entire body. I have recited, listened, taken in these 100 affirmations. They are becoming a part of me. They are a part of me. I totally believe them. I totally accept them. I totally accept the reality that they bring into my life. And now, if I choose to, I can sleep a very, very restful sleep and wake up when I am to wake up. Or if I am listening to this and I'm taking this in during my day, I can now move on to what I want to do for this day and be totally successful as everything that I have visualized and realized and materialized through these affirmations and this quiet focus time that I have had will soon come to be. Many of these things exist right now, and I just need to be made aware of them as they are placed before me. So as I continue to sleep, if that's what I choose to do now, I am sleeping very restful and I am dreaming of these wonderful things. And when I wake up, I will have these wonderful things existing. Or if I am going about my business today, everything that I've done here is part of my day, and I remember them, and I will have a wonderful, successful day, and I will come back to this contour relaxation time, this affirmation time, as often as I possibly can, because I know repeated visits, repeated quiet times, repeated times of being alone, sinking into the beautiful sand, the warm feelings, the perfect wholeness, the perfect healthy body. This time together is so beneficial. So until next time, I will continue to sleep and dream, have good dreams and wake up refreshed. Or until next time, I will go out into the world with my day and do great things. I choose to visualize, realize, and materialize. I visualize, realize, and materialize. I visualize, realize, and materialize.